KCK police need your help identifying two men who sexually assaulted a woman after burglarizing her home. Her children and her husband were there when it happened, and one of the men posed as a police officer or a bail bondsman. Now, KMBC 9's Brian Johnson is live at police headquarters tonight. Brian?
This is a case that has even police concerned. Two men impersonating law enforcement and then breaking into people's homes. Tonight, we spoke with a victim of this crime, and she asked that we not use her name or show her face.
It has been difficult.
With tears in her eyes, this woman recounts what happened 3 weeks ago when two men forced their way into her home at gunpoint. Words can't describe her emotions.
Sometimes I turn in the street and think that the black or white people, I think they're going to hurt me.
Initially, one of the suspects posed as either a police officer or bail bondsman, saying he wanted to check her home for a suspect. Things quickly changed when they forced her husband and children to the basement and the victim upstairs.
I don't have confidence in anyone, no one. I say, close the door and nothing else.
She says the whole ordeal lasted about 5 minutes. One suspect is described as a white man in his 30s, 5 foot 4 inches, 170 pounds, with blonde hair and blue eyes and a colorful tattoo on his neck and chest. The other suspect is described as a black man in his 30s, 6 foot 0 inches, 170 pounds, with brown eyes and shoulder-length black hair. The two ran from the home, leaving in an older light blue or gray Suburban or Yukon. The victim says she is very grateful to police for helping her through this ordeal.
I don't feel alone. They have helped me psychologically. There are various associations that have helped me.
Son varias asociaciones que me han ayudado.
And the woman is concerned about going outside for fear she or her family members might be hurt. She prays police can find the two men responsible. Reporting live in Kansas City, Kansas, Brian Johnson, KMBC 9 News.
Now, the woman says she's never seen the men before, but they had her address and name. Police ask anyone with information about this case to call the TIPS hotline.